The following is a demonstration on how screen readers work with tables. The first example I created a table and I did not mark up the heading row. This is going to make things very confusing for the end user because all it's going to do is read one cell at a time. There's no context, there's no orientation. So let's see how that looks.
Out of list table with 3 rows and 3 columns. Row 1 column 1 tool, column 2 function, column 3 company, row 2 column 1 canvas, column 2 learning management system, column 3 instructor, row 3 column 1 Zoom workspace.
So you get the idea. It's just reading the content of the cell, and it's with no context, and it makes it challenging the more complex the table gets. Now I'm going to go down to a table I did mark up with a heading row. Something else I did with this table is I also added captions at the beginning of the tables to explain what the tables are, a little about the tables, again, to provide more context for people. And while captions are not required, they are very helpful. So let's see how this would go.
List table with 3 rows and 3 columns. Caption table 1. This table provides information about 2 educational tools, their primary functions, and the companies that develop them. Out of caption row 1 column 1 tool, column 2 function, column 3 company, row 2 tool column 1 canvas, function column 2 learning management system.
So do you notice here how it is reading the heading and then reading the contents of the cell to give people, again, context?
Company column 3 instructor, row 3 tool column 1 Zoom workspace.
So that's why it's really important to mark up those heading rows, and like below here we have a heading column, and the system, the screen reader, would then read both the heading row and the heading column and then would read the contents of the cell. Again, giving context so you can understand and you don't have to remember all the headings and how they relate to the cells.